scheduled day, but productive. Got a couple applications out. And we're going to do Jeff and Alita. Have a little bit of fun here. Let's see, where is Alita? There we go. We got Jeff, we got Alita. Yeah. It's still hot. Been getting some download done on the UPC. Which, boy, talk about perfect timing, given that the
for this tag match. Getting this one underway.
What's this
It'll be
team's
Jeff
finisher?
Hardy and Lita. They've got their hands full across the ring with Lexis King and
Oh, no,
Kiana
I think it
James.
looks better than
This match could very well
the
come
regular
down to
picture looks
experience.
much worse.
And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. So ruthless.
What I got?
Placing him in that corner.
A lot of fun.
Looking to do some damage.
Also realized my right foot is still very tender, so I thought my foot is hit full
A
of
little showboating from Jeff Hardy.
Splash!
Jeff did not do that maybe 2000.
All right, he's got to refocus
too
on
much
that.
nailish because he can't move. And he can still do more
Big knee lift. Elbow right to
than
the
that.
back
Really.
of the neck. He's able to counter that.
Soul butt does not fit perfectly, but whatever. And we're going to do diving attack, running attack. Okay. This Jeff just feels weird in terms of the way he has a running lariat block. It's fine. It's not exactly how he would do it, but that's still okay. So it's within reason. Part of
And he was lying in wait for Jeff. At last, King keeping that string of offense in check.
Wisely less run because he just
has to do more to get this
can't
fully
run as well.
in his
So
favor.
don't.
That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work.
Got a boot in the face.
Been watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmares.
And he
It's
finds a way to
triggered the
elude
pain
that
from
attack.
Best Time Wall, so validating my feelings. Which is interesting. So, okay. People deal with abusive management. It's one of those, it's the dots connecting that I didn't really put together in real time. And I see that now, where it's like, okay, when you have really weak people, not that I didn't think these were weak, small people, I was being so gaslit. I was getting used at home and used at work, and no part of that was.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an
It
opening.
just felt like I'm here to be used, which is not a great way to think.
Here we go.
The ref didn't even get to two.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
I should have been mindset used the zone and see, but
Here are your winners.
still fun match. Good combination. It's a little odd to have these things earn you RXP when you're maxed out there. But in watching Kitchen Nightmares, I'm seeing so much of people just pushed past their brink and they can't deal with it and don't know how to deal with it. And I'm like, how could you win something? Like, I think back to the few sites like at Best Buy, and the problem is all how I reacted, not what would lead someone to abuse somebody.
Have we seen those gender lines get
It's like there's no blame
Really? They might be considered
at
more
all.
of a suggestion here, and I, for one, can't wait until this match
I remember when I
devolves
dealt with
into
stuff
lawlessness.
when
Getting put against the
Tasha was there, and Up here, reach out.
Neckbreaker. Picture perfect.
Oh, okay, you saw this and we're concerned.
Big knee lift. Elbow right
Never heard a word there.
the neck.
Unable to evade the offense.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Use of behavior, it all adds up. And the great thing with ARS.
My goodness, what a chop.
It's doing so much healing and having great damage.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He's able to reverse it.
Bring it back with their own counter.
It's like if you're feeling mistreated at a retail job, you're probably being mistreated.
Using all their body weight.
It's like, I had a good week before.
A little showboating from Jeff
He's looking
Hardy.
and saying it's a good job of the blindfold. Gotta have been better there.
She gets out
Like
of
working on troubleshooting technology.
Neckbreaker.
Pricing like that would have been a cool thing to do.
smashed with the forearm. Forearm to the jaw.
Sweet stove.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Jeff Hardy.
Oh, the knees, the
Let's
knees.
see when got time to break that swanton up. There isn't a chance.
Got him in the corner now. Turns it around. Oh, she retaliates. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Counter after counter.
Kiana is going to look to press on the
Feel
advantage.
like you're being mistreated at the store. Yeah, probably. I went and worked
That's a big
on
mistake.
reviews page.
A clinic of counters being put
One
on
that
by these
came on this
competitors.
Burger Kitchen episode of Kitchen Nightmares of like the guy's terrified of the Yelp reviews, and I brought back and I'm like, you know, I was so good, I got a positive review on Yelp for a number of people. That was really like a very nothing sale and complete your numbers, and 9 years later, helping remind me of how good I was at being torn down by management and being made to feel less. You know, where beautiful swanton hits.
Jeff Hardy can put it away here. Oof, gets answered with a
Okay, I'm gonna go for his gut. We're gonna.
Here's the pin. Will King recover? Immediate kick out by Lexus.
The
Great
referee
plan,
did
didn't
not
matter.
even make it to a one count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
It's
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
And he has an answer for King. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. What a counter by Lexus.
Lexus.
Fights out of it with the elbow
Well,
to the
in
gut.
Twice done it, go, baby.
A blitz of in there with the cover.
We go for the swanton.
And kicks out before the refs count.
Yeah, nice. I guess he's down for the damn swanton.
Even a one count.
Jeff Hardy.
Lex's chances are dwindling.
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder before three.
That's
He
weird.
is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
And for all of Jeff Hardy's unique
Play it.
offense in this
Play it.
match, he still does not have a win to show for it.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Counters.
So I'm gonna say, like, saved my life, but boy howdy,
Placing him in the
that
corner.
job reaffirmed
Ooh, he fends that off.
helped so much. I'm glad that my ex-team didn't do like that.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here. But
It's
Warrior's
like-
got it down. Here we go.
You're not going to get better if you're getting 1,000 weeks to stand around and get leads and recover. You can pay to heal.
The team of
Okay, yeah, damaging the right foot. I mean, really, that's also fun. You know, a lot of wear and tear over the years, too. It's getting worse. What do we got here on Nakamura? Okay, well, we got a Nakamura. Ringside pass, Nakamura. There it is. See, one thing I don't like with this game is the wonkiness on those cards. But I mean, hey, they're giving away a lot, so take advantage of it. It's a commission-only gig, so those I'm not really too worried about. But there's another sales gig I applied for where it's a morning job. So it's great, because if you hear back, cool.
Instantly go out. That is how
If I don't, whatever,
and powerful his strikes are. Consider yourself lucky if
definitely
Shinsuke
a fan.
doesn't take your head clean off.
That's no overstatement, especially considering how ruthless Nakamura is in battle.
And you know what? You never want to bet against Sami Zayn. Sami's been the underdog.
Only change we have to make with
top dog. That main event
this job.
Yeah, Sami Zayn is one of the very best competitors this company's
not
got
watching
to offer.
AEW
The second
live.
you forget that, that's the second you get a little bit.
And
Zayn with a takedown.
watching Raw. Wait, just like, okay, whatever. I already watched Raw. Most of the time, halfway through it, that really doesn't change. And just have to watch more.
Shinsuke Nakamura going to a pin, shoulders are down. But is it enough? Signs that there's still a lot of fight left in Shinsuke.
Says the count technology built it.
That's
him. What do we have? Match action wise, we have these strikes, light attacks, get the head and red. Well, head and red you're going to get to just with the two shots.
Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it. Sami can't find a foothold in this match. Precision on display from Shinsuke Nakamura. His accuracy is on point tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura, nice reversal.
Coming. Got it.
That was a crescendo of brutality from Nakamura. Followed up by
Another
another
shot.
Sami dodges up.
That's it.
Did Shinsuke get all of it?
Get that slash cradle and try to get a pin. Got it. Okay.
Shinsuke Nakamura able
This
to
will
pick
probably
up
be
the
one you got to do
victory.
4 times, but that's a fun match. Also a good one logical. Because you got Nakamura in there. Going the distance. Let's see. Wow, yeah. So it looks like it's my faction points. You just earn them instantly. Okay, well, I mean, we've got 9 days. Oh. Brock Lesnar and X-Pac. Okay, that's a little random, not gonna lie. That's just kind of weird in a way. In a way, it makes sense. In a way, it doesn't make sense because, okay, they're Minnesota guys. That part makes sense. Otherwise, this pairing makes no sense. But you know what? It's delightful. You've got a bruiser and an Xbox. At least there's not a bruiser. Why did they do the weird green camo? Oh, looks terrible.
For the life of
Now,
me,
is this a regular tag match or is this? No, okay, it's not a tournament. It's not a tag match. It's not a table match, which, you know, would make sense. Okay, heavy attacks. Well, the Bubba Chomp will get you in the torso red real quick.
Of wrestling than the Dudley Boys. This
Yeah,
isn't
I
about
like
wrestling
that move,
today.
too, because
This is
by
about
walking the candy chop.
intimidation, aggression, and sending a message to everyone.
Devon and Bubba Ray have run roughshod on tag team divisions all across the globe. And if
Big
history
fan of
doesn't
that
indeed
shot.
repeat itself, there's a good chance we're going to see someone go through a table
Because
by the end of the
only
night.
a good amount of damage, but it
Sounds
looks
like all
phenomenal.
of Richmond is in the arena right now. That's how loud it is. That's just a beatdown. Just going
And I did
all out with
my
every blow.
paperwork with
There it is.
HSN. I'm so excited. You know, for being a second shift job, it's a little low on the pay, but
The Sheen
I
is
mean,
starting to wear
it's
off
paid
him a bit
zero.
now.
So, you know what? That's fine right now.
And he retaliates.
We'll go with 15 versus 0.
And gets sent right into the corner.
15 I can at least make work to an extent because there's no commute.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock just chucks him and bully. Whether he wants to or not, takes a bump.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
And Lesnar just bullying the bully.
Over and over, knees in the corner.
How
Knees
many
to
shots
the gut
there?
repeatedly. Lesnar caught by surprise.
Bully's a good guy to have for these strike-heavy limits. These strike-heavy match roles because his moveset is very conducive. Actually, as is everything with the got him down. And we're gonna well. You're nothing. They're back, or the franchiser, as Shane Douglas called it. I prefer Danny Dorrington, the Bearbat. That's a better name.
And into the corner he goes.
What's this?
Brutal headbutt on target.
Destroying him here. And the great thing with this is really I don't have anything to do. Because he's already down.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
I don't need a lot in terms of getting the
And he counters.
To the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
save.
Might sneak one. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Somehow they still manage to have enough
Of a club.
energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Club Ray Dudley. Damn it, that's a good name.
And Bubba's
Club
carefully
Ray.
calculating every movement.
That'd be a good one.
Fends off the attack with an
Club
elbow.
Ray.
He's able to
That's
shut down the
amazing. Boy, where was I that
He's
man
still
22
hanging
years
on.
ago?
Still in this thing.
What about it?
Intercepted by Bubba.
Why couldn't I think of that name
Lesnar on the
all
wrong
those
side of that exchange.
years ago? So Lesnar, I think, is going to murder him here. He's definitely going to get a tag in. Yeah, so got to start fresh. Hey, it's Beverly Brothers.
Bubba expected that one.
Full Nelson.
It's caught. It's a pounding. That's a tough part with some of these moves. You take a beating.
From the sky.
That's it.
Did Bubba Ray clinch this? And
I'm
X-Pac
just
gets
gonna
rocked
do
up there. You can almost feel the
more
intensity coming from
damage.
Bubba Ray on that attack. Oh, piercing the sternum. Immense pressure being kept on X-Pac.
But X-Pac can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Now Brock wants to come in.
Oh, elbow drop right
Hell
on
happened there?
target.
Not looking good. In this
What
position.
happened on that? That's a weird one. Did I do an elbow drop and it just went through? Anything I can think of.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and D-Bone, the Dudley Boys.
A big win here for the Dudley Boys. It's never pretty with the Dudley Boys, but they certainly took care of business.
Dang it. Goodness gracious, got me like 90-something out there. Knock that one out, too. What do we got here? We got Cena. Okay, we're going to do Cena. We're going to do Cena ringside pass. Then we're going to do this one. We're just going to maximize, by golly. We got that. We got Cena versus X-Pac. I don't know why X-Pac is in the BT rule and so many things, but for some reason, yes. Cena in the ugly as sin. Red and yellow. Not even a good shade of red and yellow, just a weird shade of red and yellow. Not a shade of red and yellow, just
only for the WWE
like
Universe
an
champ.
awful
Cena
mustard.
sucks. I'm not upset with John's
Also wrestling
frustration.
in a
I
shirt,
honestly
which,
understand that. I just don't know
you
why
know,
he has
really
to do it
not
like
the
this.
dumbest idea in the world for Cena to have done a time or two in there. He didn't, but it was like, there are worse
Selling his
ideas
soul,
than John
leaving a
Cena
giant
wrestling in a
black
shirt in a
mark on
time before.
a legendary
Because you
career.
wouldn't
And
really
you know,
think about it as
X-Pac
much
is
because he
gonna
always
say
wears
what's
a
on
shirt.
his
So
mind, good or bad. But let's not
it's actually
forget,
kind of
this
smart.
man, X-Pac, can
You know,
back
it's
up
really weird.
all his talk in the ring. He'll kick your head off.
Like it looks incorrect.
Yeah,
You
as much
should
as
not
X-Pac
have this
talks a big game, he also
on.
wrestles one as well.
Especially
Since he
when you're
won't show
actually
up,
playing the game, you
he
can
always
adjust
makes
it
sure
second
to
on
put
minute.
up.
Yeah. And at least he's in the free tier. I will say I like that part. At least they
What do you think
put
Cena
this
needs to do in this
content
match
in the
to
free
really
tier.
get the upper hand? Oh, I think we all know what he needs to do, Cole. Bring out Big Match John. That's him at his best, and when he's in that headspace, there's no one
Throwing press, good stuff there.
And Big Match John is
I've seen
clearly
a
out in
retirement for
full
him. Oh my
force
God.
now, gentlemen. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
They really screwed the pooch on that one.
Cena's capable of. Oh, X-Pac is
And the crazy thing is, like, they had a giant
Wow,
boost.
picture perfect
Okay, so I avoided it, but I didn't avoid it. Okay. This is actually perfect for Dickhead X-Pac. That's actually his best year in WWE as X-Pac. Even though he's clearly like, this ain't main eventer gear. Like his thing was just I get around my buddies and get paid really well. So, which is not an incorrect point to have in wrestling. If you get to hang around your friends, it's like, okay.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Okay, you avoid a move, and okay, this sign, look at this. The sign is literally blocking like the one.
To finish this.
Come on. That's just unhelpful.
Middle rope. Nobody home. What an impact.
Bang on the money. Fist connects with a straight punch.
Figurative animation where this ever gets countered too, so it's actually a great move to do if you gain somebody.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Cena!
That action point ends, it's probably that gets the win. Okay, that's weird. This kicks out, as of course Sean Waltman would do from a day. He would just kick out of that logically.
Look at breaking the legs and now
It's
breaking
the
the
buzz
arms.
kick. So recall.
Nice running crossbody. Covers.
It would have been nice. That gave him like a nice edge too. It helped with the backline deal that had just happened 2 years prior. So it's a move that has physical credibility. Even though he's kind of small. You know, it works because he's from the forward. So we got that working. Okay, we got that match done. I'm going to do Shamo, and then do Sheamus, ringside pass. Sheamus. So we're going to go through and try to find ringside pass Sheamus. The good thing with it being Sheamus, it's Sheamus. No. I picked the wrong Sheamus card covered in purple and gold. Okay, it's a Sheamus. It's a Sheamus. Okay, Sheamus ringside pass. Let's see. There it is. So we got Shamo up here against Grayson Waller. No, Ricky Sands. Okay. Yeah, who's reading anything is really going on because really didn't cost him a second.
Sheamus in the ring here tonight.
This one is going to be
Like going to WWE may not have been the right move.
Sheamus in action. One of the
But like, at least he's making some good money.
There's no question.
And Sheamus, this is probably his last game.
He returns it tenfold.
There's certainly no shortage
For some
of
reason,
fight
he
in the Celtic
can't
Warrior.
use
For decades, Sheamus has been
where he's
running
opting not to use Sheamus,
WWE,
even though,
mowing down everyone
I mean, he Sheamus has Shaughnessy
and I'm
on before
certain
that
that Ricky
victory.
Saints is looking to impress us all
So he
here
should, in
tonight.
theory,
He's got
have
everything
some
it
prior
takes to sit
use
atop
on.
WWE. Incredible athletic speed
And I guess
power,
he's
but
just
I really
opting
think
to,
it's his
like,
gritty determination that's carried him so
start
far.
anew.
Top. Oh no, went big and pays
Which,
for
okay,
it.
like that's, I mean, he's old, I mean, he's almost 50. It's a bold move to do, but, you know, it feels like he was blindsided with the release, or with that limited pay cut. There we go. Okay, where are we at? Jump the damage. More light attacks, heavy attacks, draw attacks. Okay, yeah. Basically, we do enough damage, we build up our signature. Build up our finish. And we're going to be done with this play session because it is like 3 a.m. and I probably should at least safely do that.
Look at this power.
My interview's at 9, so yeah, we'll see.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Corey, how do you think Sheamus' particular brand of smash mouth offense is
I
going to
like
fare
this because
for
it
him?
actually gives me
I've said it
enough.
before and I'll say it again. No reason to fix what ain't broken. And right now, all Sheamus needs to focus on is breaking the competition.
He's
Good.
in a bit of
I know
agony
that's
now.
getting
That's
up
the
right
kind of
away.
smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Boom!
Everything working against Saints now.
And that's just that patented smash mouth style of Sheamus paying dividends. Just breaking down the competition.
As long as the rest of the signature, with the finishers, it's a lot easier because those you build up a lot faster.
Picture perfect inverted
So it's going to
DDT.
here, reverse DDT. Nice homage to Sting, we actually did face in AEW, and Sting confirmed that.
Sheamus gets out of dodge.
Double axe handle. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
I'd be embarrassed if I were
Like
taking
this, we're
this
just gonna
kind of
basically be running up marks here.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Running knee in the corner.
Sheamus now muscling up his
Up,
opponent.
high
Looking
cross.
to connect.
Got it.
From Sheamus.
I think
Can Sheamus secure this
I'm
now?
always going to try. Yeah, there we go.
And this one is over.
Like I always said that mentality at Best Buy, and really put me in that next day where I'm like, okay, we got folks lying about credit card is to get credit applications. Like, my numbers ain't the best, but always stay in fun slamming table. Cool. We got a lot of points. Let me see if I can redeem anything. Because I earned a bunch. We got Austin, Lily, HBK, Jay. Yeah, I'll do Jay. Why not? Yeah, it was a fun little